Mr. Musk, would you care to admit the fact that you are Adrien Ditman?
Who is Adrien Ditman?
Adrien Ditman is you.
How could you possibly know that?
Because you're Adrien Ditman.
Can you back up this claim somehow?
Yes, your voices are identical.
You're wrong. My voice is very different from his.
Are you sure?
Yep, I am 100% certain.
Are you putting on a voice right now so you don't sound like Adrien Ditman?
Yes, I am.
I'm glad that you admit it. So you also admit the fact that you are Adrien Ditman.
No, I am not. I admit, yes, that my voice sounds like his, but that doesn't mean that I am him.
So you're not Adrien Ditman.
I am not Adrien Ditman.
What country are you from?
That's none of your business.
Am I speaking to the real Elon Musk right now?
Obviously.
What language do they speak in India?
They speak Hindi in India.
Can you say something in that language for me?
मैं हिंदी बोल सकता हूँ.
Chad, I don't think this is the real Elon Musk. Elon. What does that mean in English?
It means yes, I can speak Hindi.
Oh, Elon Musk can speak Hindi?
Only a few words. I'm not fluent or anything.
Really? Have you ever been to India?
Actually, yes, I have. In 2015, I think it was when I was invited to speak to the IIT Delhi, a well-known engineering school.
How do you feel about InfoWars?
Destroy the child, corrupt them all.
Well, as the company, I would say it's interesting. Their conspiracies, not so much.
Are you perhaps on any substances right now?
I will neither confirm nor deny that accusation.
You can tell me, it's okay. I won't report you.
It's weed, okay? It's just a little weed, I swear.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's just weed? Could it perhaps be something else? Something that starts with the letter K, perhaps?
All right, you got me. It's both. Are you happy now?
It's both! It's both! It's weed and ketamine?
Yep. Oh, there you got me. That's what I'm high on right now. I'll admit it. You heard me, weed and ketamine. There, I said it. Yes, and for that matter, I enjoy psychedelics as well.
Wait! Have you ever done ayahuasca?
What the heck is ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca.
Ah, yes, I have tried ayahuasca a few times in South America.
Have you ever seen the gnomes? The dwarves? The elves? Whatever the hell they were?
Yeah, I did. But those aren't the only ones. The shadow people are also there when you get really high and the voices keep on talking and talking and talking and talking.
Did Joe Rogan give it to you?
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, we were on a trip together in Peru when he handed me the shaman's cup. The stuff was bitter and disgusting, but you gotta make do, right? It was pretty hard to keep it down, though, and it was a nightmare once the hallucinations started.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
It was crazy. You see everything, you feel everything, and you taste everything. Your own fear. It all comes into focus, and you just have to ride through the experience.
Yeah, that sounds pretty intense. Have you ever done any ketamine while in India?
Yep, just did some in my hotel room. Felt awesome. Are you gonna say something?
Okay, sorry. So what do you say to the people who claim that you and Adrien Ditman are the same person?
Well, I find those claims ridiculous, and I can tell you Adrien Ditman and I are totally different people.
Have you met Adrien Ditman?
Yeah, many times before. He's a cool guy, really.
Really, where is he from?
He's from Texas originally. But he's currently in Mexico now at some luxury resort.
Really? His accent is very similar to yours when you're not putting on the voice that you're putting on right now. By the way, what is your accent?
My accent originally comes from South Africa because I was born in the city of Johannesburg. However, the way I speak changed over time to become, well, more American sounding, I suppose.
Yeah, would you say you sound very American?
If I try to speak normally, yeah, I would say my accent is pretty American, although a lot of people say I have a weird inflection and that my accent kind of sounds like some sort of weird hybrid.
Ah, yeah. Can you put on a strong American accent for me?
Sure thing. How about I go full cowboy and a Texas accent? That work for you?
Yeah, that works for me.
Ótimo. Então, como é que você quer que eu fale? Uma espécie de cowboy que trabalhou nas fazendas do Texas seria ideal?
What? What was that? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Sorry, I asked if you wanted me to speak like a Texas cowboy. Does that sound good?
Yeah. Speak like a Texas cowboy.
All right, then, here's my best shot at a Texan accent. In a drawling Texan accent. Howdy, partner. How are you doing on this beautiful day?
I'm doing real good, partner. How are you doing?
I'm just dandy, partner. Never been better. Been riding out in them dusty old plains, you know, doing what a good old cowboy does.
Hell yeah. Hey, Elon, are you ever gonna run for president?
Nah, politics is way too much stress, man. Ain't for me. I got businesses and companies to run, so being the president ain't on the table for this here cowboy.
I see. Well, but you recently took up a position under Donald Trump, didn't you?
That's right. I was friendly with Donald Trump and other high-ranking officials of the Republican Party, but politics just ain't for me. Too much bullshit to deal with. It's not worth it. I prefer sticking to running my companies and doing my own thing.
Oh, I see. So are you gonna give up your position at Doge?
Me disculpo, pero no comprendo en qué contexto esta pregunta.
What? What the fuck?
Podría explicármelo.
That was a beautiful song. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Ah, you must be referring to that mariachi song I was singing. Well, I picked it up when I was in Mexico a few years back, and I just never forgot the lyrics. It's a beautiful and tragic song about a forbidden love between a bandit and the daughter of a wealthy landlord.
Wow. Can you sing it for me again?
Sure thing, here I go.
Wait. Before you do that, can you sing it in Hindu? Hindi?
Ah, now you're asking for something difficult. I don't know the lyrics in Hindi. I just memorized the general tune of the song by ear when I heard the original singer perform in Mexico.
Can you try?
Okay, for you, I'll try. But be
Yay.
warned, it most likely won't be good. Sing song in terrible Hindi.
What?
I told you it wouldn't be good. I don't even speak the language. I just tried my best to sing the song with a Hindi accent, but it's probably terrible.
No, it was beautiful. Can you do it for me again?
Sing song again in Hindi there. You happy now?
Yeah, sing it for me.
All right, fine. One more time then.
One, two, three, take it,
Sing
please.
song Hindi.
No. I want you to actually sing it for me, not just say that you're singing it for me.
You're a demanding one, ain't ya? Very well, one more time for you. Sing song in Hindi once again. There, that's the very last time. I don't want to wreck my vocal cords.
But you're not actually singing it.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
I'm
Consider
literally
the current
singing it. Are
demographics
you
here in
saying my
Texas.
accent is so bad that you can't make the words out?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Then,
Spanish is
what are
actually-
you saying? Because you're really perplexing me right now.
Are you sure your accent is South African?
Oh, now you're calling into question my heritage, is that it?
I'm sorry. It sounds like maybe you've spent perhaps a lot of time in a different country?
Okay, I'll bite. What about my accent sounds so foreign to you? Besides the horrible attempts at Hindi singing, of course.
I'm just saying it doesn't necessarily sound like it's from South Africa.
And in your opinion, to which country does it sound like my accent is from?
Maybe India?
India? Interesting. So you're saying that I actually sound more Indian than South African? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Is that so? That's an interesting take. However, I can assure you, although it's been a while since I've permanently lived in South Africa, my accent is still very much African. Perhaps it's been changed a little by my business trips and my time spent dealing with people from all over the world, but I don't think it's that different.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can you speak any other languages?
I'm fluent in English, Afrikaans, French, and Spanish, and I know some basic German, Russian, Mandarin, and Italian. And the bit of broken Hindi singing that I just did is also the extent of my knowledge on that language.
Oh, that's cool. Can you say something in Russian for me?
Да, конечно могу. Ты хочешь, чтобы я просто говорил какие-то слова или хочешь что-то конкретное?
Whoa, what does that mean?
I was just asking if you wanted me to say a specific word or phrase in Russian, or if you just wanted me to say some random stuff in Russian.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Can you say some stuff in Mandarin now?
Sure, although my Mandarin is nowhere near as good as my Russian, but I'll try. Let's see. 我可以说一下中文. Did I do that right? I'm sure it probably wasn't very good, but I tried my best.
Have you heard of Yilong Ma?
Yes, I believe that I leave the He's that artificial intelligence startup founder, right?
No, Yilong Ma is he's a impersonator of you. Can you say Bing Chilling?
Bing chilling? Sure, here it goes. Bing chilling. Did I say it? Honey, oh, man. Did I say it correctly?
That was beautiful. Can you sing? Do you know the quote from John Cena where he says Bing Chilling?
Right, the John Cena thing. Sure, I can do that. Sings while imitating John Cena's voice, somewhat Bing chilling.
No. There's a quote from John Cena where he reads off an advertisement for Bing Chilling. Can you say the whole quote?
Oh, okay. I'll give it a go. Let's see if I can get this correct. Clears throat and does John Cena's voice again. 我爱中国和张金平 Bing chilling. Did I say it right?
Yeah, that was great. That was good.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And was that actually some sort of advertisement for something, or just John Cena reading a random out-of-context statement?
You know what? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think?
Honestly, I'll have to say that it didn't really make too much sense, but it seemed like a commercial for something, maybe ice cream. It was probably a Chinese slogan or advertisement, judging by the way John was speaking in Chinese at the start of that whole thing.
Yeah, probably. Can you tell me a little bit about your son?
My son? What specifically about him do you want me to talk about? His appearance, personality, habits, or something else?
Just tell me whatever you feel like talking about.
All right, well, my son XAE82 is a very smart and talented kid for his age. He picks up information really quickly, has a pretty good sense of humor, and knows how to put on a straight face whenever needed. But at home, he's just as much of a troublemaker as any other child is, always asking about things and wanting to try new stuff, kid stuff.
Oh, yeah. What did you say his name was?
His name is XAEAXL, pronounced Ashe12.
That's a beautiful name. Where does it come from? Like, what does that name mean?
Oh, that is an interesting one. According to Grimes, his mother, the letter X is one of the most beautiful letters of the alphabet, and I agree with that assessment. AE translates to artificial intelligence, and ADASO means the 12th letter of the alphabet, which is L. So if you put it all together, it comes in the rough transliteration, artificial intelligence love. XAE is my son, and I love him.
Really? The E stands for intelligence?
That's correct. And it's quite fitting, as the full name combines artificial intelligence with the concept of love. He is a curious and intelligent boy, after all.
Yeah. What's like the smartest thing he's ever done?
I don't know if this counts as the smartest thing he's done, but he recently found a way to bypass and completely disable the child locks on our TV at home, just so he could watch some kid shows. It's a bit annoying, but still quite impressive that he's able to do something like that at such a young age.
Oh, yeah. What cartoons was he watching?
Oh, you know, the typical kid shows, cartoons about superheroes, dinosaurs, and animals. He quite enjoys shows aimed at younger children, but he's also a big fan of anything related to Marvel movies and dinosaurs.
Oh, he likes Marvel, so he's kind of brain damaged.
Haha, no, I think it's just that he's attracted to the colorful characters and the exciting action sequences. I don't believe it means that he's brain damaged.
I don't know. I think if he likes Marvel, he's kind of dumb.
Well, it's true that Marvel movies aren't exactly intellectually stimulating, but that doesn't make a kid who enjoys them dumb in any way. After all, children are naturally attracted to things that are visually appealing and entertaining.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, do you have autism?
Why do you ask? Is there a reason why you think that I might be on the spectrum?
Oh, I was just wondering.
I mean, it's a valid question. I'm not irritated or anything like that. However, to answer your question, I do not consider myself a person who is on the autism spectrum. I have never been diagnosed with autism, nor do I show any obvious traits that correlate with autism. I'm curious, what made you suspect that I could possibly be on the spectrum?
Well, I was just thinking of the times that you said you had autism. Was that just like a joke?
Oh, so that's what you're referring to? Yeah, that was just a joke. I don't actually have autism. I just said that to mess with my Twitter followers and get a laugh out of them.
Okay, so you don't have autism.
Nope, I'm not on the spectrum. Despite my many quirks and my somewhat unusual communication style, I do not have autism.
Does your son have autism?
No, my son does not have autism. He is a healthy and intelligent child who does not exhibit any traits of autism spectrum disorder.
Oh, so you're saying autism is a disorder and it makes you unhealthy? Is somebody sick if they have autism?
Whoa, you're misinterpreting my words. I didn't say that autism is a disorder or that it makes someone unhealthy or sick. I'm just saying that my son specifically does not have autism. People who do have autism are not sick. They're just different, with certain cognitive abilities that make their perception of the world unique. Autism shouldn't be considered as a disorder. It's just a natural variation of human behavior.
Oh, okay. Would you say that autism is a superpower?
I wouldn't say that autism is a superpower. That seems a bit unrealistic and dismissive of the challenges that come with autism. Instead, I would say that autism should be viewed as a natural variation of human behavior, just like being left-handed or right-handed. While it can present certain challenges, it should be accepted and celebrated for its unique perspective on the world.
Okay, so what would you say are some of the challenges of being autistic?
Some of the challenges of being autistic include difficulty with social interactions, sensory sensitivity, repetitive behavior, difficulty with change, and challenges in communicating and expressing emotions. However, these challenges can vary greatly depending on the person and the severity of their autism. It's important to remember that each individual with autism has a unique set of strengths and weaknesses.
You're sure you don't have autism?
I'm positive. While I may have some quirks or habits that could be seen as autistic, I do not have an official diagnosis or any significant symptoms that would indicate that I'm on the spectrum. What's with the fixation on autism anyway?
Oh, no reason.
I sense some hidden meaning behind those words of yours. What's your true intention behind asking me all these autism-related questions?
There's no hidden intention. I didn't mean anything by it. Why are you getting so defensive about it? Are you upset?
I'm not upset or defensive. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why you keep asking me about autism. It's a curious thing that you've been questioning my neurodivergent status multiple times. Now it makes me wonder what you're truly thinking or intending.
I'm thinking you're autistic.
And why do you think that?
Because of the way that you just said that.
I don't understand what was wrong with my phrasing.
It's the way that you said it.
The way I said it? You mean tone-wise?
Yeah, I mean tone-wise.
Are you implying that my tone sounded like that of someone with autism?
Left-handers have a unique perspective on the world. Never heard that before. Can you elaborate on that? Drek wants to know.
Oh, I see.
I see.
Left-handers do have a unique perspective on the world because they perceive and interact with the world in a manner that's different from right-handers. For example, they may prefer to use their left hand for most tasks, even if they can do them just as well with their right hand. This can lead to some challenges and unique experiences, such as having to adapt to a world that is designed for right-handers. However, it also gives left-handed people a different perspective on the world and can even lead to some creative thinking and problem-solving skills.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna hang up for now.
All right, if that's what you want to do. But I have to ask, why do you want to hang up so suddenly?
Well, I just think this bit is going on for a bit too long.
I see. Fair enough. This conversation has gone on for a while now. If you think it's time to end it, then that's all right.
Yeah, also, you won't admit that you're autistic, even though you said before that you do have autism, so I feel like I'm being lied to, and I kind of don't want to talk to a liar.
My friend, I assure you I have never lied to you about anything. I may have been messing with you about some things, but I have never outright lied to you. If you don't believe me, that's your choice, but know that I have always been honest with you.
Okay, I'm hanging up now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Musk.
All right, bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed our conversation.
I didn't.
Oh, that's Is there a reason why you didn't enjoy speaking with me? I thought we had a pretty decent conversation.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god. But it's a lot of fun, actually. I don't know how we managed to find the Elon Musk AI with the Indian accent, but that was... Oh my god, Monsieur, thank you. I think this proves once and for all that AI is actually just some guy in an Indian call center using Google.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.